when I say the most boring deck ever, I genuinely mean it. I mean, hold on. So I'm playing TCG Live Expanded. I'm playing Expanded. I don't know why. But I'm playing Slow King. And, I hate Slow King. It's really annoying. Oh, yeah. I'm playing Expanded because I wanted to see if there's any other, like, crazy cards, like Metagross, where you can just attack for 300, with, like, G, or H, or E, regulation. And, I found some of that, and then I went in, and this guy's using Curse La Vie, where first he gets a mulligan with the Dracovish counterpart. I don't know how to say that. It looks like an app. It looks like an old or an old flapple. I don't know. But he has that, and then he goes and places it down, where if this Pokemon's in the active spot and your opponent attaches an energy to their card, they take 3 damage counters. Put 3 damage counters on it. I mean, my dad has played a similar deck in Standard, where he has Gengar, and I mean, he just has Gengar EX. It's just Gengar EX. But I mean, I've gone against it. I've gone against Gengar EX, Bastidion, Hand Fan. It's an handheld fan. It's annoying, but it's doable. This was actually the worst deck ever. It was actually insufferable. It made me so angry. What? I mean, hold on. Oh yeah, but and then he had the item where if I attack, it was called the Rugged Helmet, or the tool, the Rugged Helmet. It transferred energy from my Pokemon to my hand. And he had no energies in his deck. How do I know that he had no energies and he wasn't just unlucky? Because I went down to 2 minutes left on my turn, and he was down to 7, and he had 1 card. I'm playing Slow King, so in order to prevent myself from decking out, I'm just Academy at night, the same one over and over again, because I mean, I can't attach energy. I have 11 energies in this deck, and he has 4 specialized hammers, well, I don't know about 4, but I saw 2 special hammers and 2, like, there's some fans from Sword and Shield where it moves to the bottom of my deck. So I'm just trying to prevent myself from taking out. He goes down to 0 cards left, no energies, and plays a Cynthia. But, like, I mean, that's the end. But this entire time, he used 306 on me, which, I mean, whatever. I can deal with 06. It's all good. I mean, I have Max Rod in mind, so he made me get rid of all, like, my Kyrums, Metagross, and Electros, and Tentacruel, and Chandelure. I got rid of all of them, but then I just Max Rod them back, and the next turn, and then he used Lucamine, Lily's mom, that merged in Nihilego, to grab out his 06, and his Cynthia's. So, I mean, I'm kind of screwed. Next turn, 06 again. So I kind of wasted my max, I did waste my Max Rod. And he did this 3 times with 206, Lucamaine them back to use them again. And then he had Team Yell and Team Star Grunts to move energies off my Pokemon and would leucine them back and then just put them back. Like, this was the worst thing ever. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me tell you. I was on the couch and I was laying down and I was playing this. And then I realized, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I went upstairs, right? I'm still playing my game because I'm not no quitter. I'm now taking a shit, right? And mid wipe, I realize he has no energies. So now I'm done wiping. I'm serious. I no more wiping. So I'm sitting there now with my phone and my eyes widen. And as I realize that this guy's entire deck is to just piss me off. There's no purpose in this other than to make me kill myself. So my Fez, useless. Oh well. That's fine. It was unfortunate, but it's whatever. Oh, yeah, so we're going back and forth. I ended up taking 2 prize cards. He took 2 prize cards. So, the game took like 30 plus minutes, so I spent like 20 minutes on the toilet. Which is a relatively short amount of time for me. I love the bathroom. I take forever on the toilet. It's normal. And it's just so strange to me. His name was Wheel Fight Back, like WHEEL, like a wheel fight back. I mean, I don't know, but just in case you watch this Wheel Fight Back, I want you to know that your deck infuriated me, but it also made me realize that, like, you don't have anything. You don't have anything. You're only enjoying this, other people, making other people suffer, because you have nothing. You are nothing. Nobody likes you. You're useless. You actually are worthless. You are irrelevant. Nobody would care if you were to disappear. Nobody, including your mom, nobody can love you. Your face is atrocious. You're ugly. You're ugly. You're ugly. You're ugly. And you probably don't even like Radiohead, which is the worst of all. No, I can't even put that last part, but you're the worst person ever. I mean, like, if I could find you in real life, man, I probably wouldn't do anything. I'd give you a mean stare, though. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. And then it's well, now that I'm thinking about it, this could potentially be karma for when I was newer to the TCG. I used 06. I had 1 06 in some of my older decks. And this could also be karma for me using Slowking, which I think Slowking players deserve to burn in hell. I don't even believe in God, but I hope that hell is real, so that way every person who plays Slowking, just because someone did good with it, will die and burn and suffer. You're all sheep. I play Diggersby. You suck balls. I suck cock. We're not the same. But no, that's not it. I mean, I don't even know. I'm just gonna reiterate. 60 cards. I think he had 2 Cursulas. Which, by the way, why is Cursula V a basic? It evolves from Galarian Corsola. Why the hell is Cursula a basic? That makes no sense. That's so stupid. Or like, before that, I went against this like super mega Charizard where he had a Radiant Charizard. He's able to just play Radiant Charizard. It was a basic. Why is it a basic? Why? Why can you just place it down? Why can you just place down Cursula V? That's stupid. Sword and Shield is the worst era ever. I didn't play or watch the shows or do the cards or anything because I hated Sword and Shield. I was also not into Pokemon. Sun and Moon, though, I was. X and Y. X and Y was, I wouldn't say my favorite show. X and Y, the show was so good. The cards, I like a lot of them. In fact, hold on. This is my first ever Pokemon card. And I found this. Oh, dude, that's my face. And I found this in walking home in like kindergarten, first grade-ish. I lived across the school, so I walked home. But I found this, and it was wet. I remember it's not horrible condition, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just too shiny for me to show. But like, it's not that bad. It could be worse. Side tangent, sorry. I'm gonna go put this back. But that guy, actually, I wish the worst for you. I hope your family suffers a horrible death. I hope they go through tremendous pain and you have to sit there and watch. I hope you go through a saw. No, not you, a saw trap. I hope you have to watch your family go through. I think it was Saw 3 where they were in the house. I hope you have to watch your family do that one. I hope you see your family torture and suffer. And you're gonna question, why? Why does this happen to me? Why, God? Why me? And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna show you. We'll fight back. And then I'm going to put a toothpick. Not a toothpick. Actually, yeah, Ooh, no. Fork. Get the 4 prongs underneath your toenail and just slam your foot into concrete. So that way it just, like, it's like the fork and just like rips off your nail. Like, I hope you suffer horribly. You're the worst person ever. You suck.